guys, welcome back to another episode, and today I have something special for you guys. I have a new series where I'm going to talk about lures and where the bite is at, or how the bite is going on in my local area, and I have a giveaway. The giveaway is for passing 1,500 subscribers, and that is all because of you guys. I wouldn't be where I'm at today if it wasn't for you guys. I have an amazing audience. You guys are awesome. I mean, the amount of views and likes I get for a channel my size is almost unheard of. I got a great audience retention and everything, and that is all because of you guys. So I really appreciate you guys. If you guys stay till the end of the video, I will tell you how you can enter into this giveaway. It is going to be a very big giveaway. But yeah, thank you guys for 1,500 subscribers. I don't know what we're at right now. Like, last time I checked was yesterday, and it was like 1,507 or something like that. But thank you guys so much for 1,500 subscribers. And now let's get into the actual video series type thing I'm going to start. Alright guys, I am going to start a series of where I tell you what lures done best for me in a particular month. We are in March right now. It's actually like March 12th or 13th. We're going to go back to the month of February. I'm going to tell you guys what I caught majority of my fish on, the setups I was using, the areas I was fishing, and the patterns I put together to catch those fish. Now you're probably wondering, where's January's? Well, I didn't catch any fish in January. But we do have February. February was actually a pretty good month for me. It wasn't as good as it was last year. Last year we caught a bunch of fish in February. This year, I think since we had such a cold winter, it really affected those fish a lot more than what people would think. We had a massive shad kill, which hurt fishing, which it was good for the fish, but it also hurt fishing. For the month of February, I actually have two lures, two techniques that produced good fish for me, and actually quite a bit of fish for me. The first one, of course, is an A-rig. This is one of the best pre-spawn lures to throw. Late winter, early pre-spawn lures to throw when those fish are staging up on those main lake points, main lake, you know, channel swing, stuff of that nature. That's when the A-rig shines, and that was what I was catching my fish on at the beginning of the month of February. If you guys want to see some, you know, fish catches on the A-rig, go ahead and click, I don't know where it's at. It's up here on the top right hand corner of the screen. Click it, it'll take you to a video where me and a couple buddies smashed them on an A-rig. We were throwing the Shane's Baits Alabama rigs, probably the best A-rigs on the market. I'm a firm believer in them. I like them because they pulsate real well, they're compact, they're light, and you can replace the arms on them. You can't replace the arms on all the other A-rigs that I know of. What setup was I using for the A-rig? Once again, I have a video on this, how I set my A-rig up. This is just a little bit of a different rod from that video. You guys, if you want to watch that video, it's up here. I'm going to go over it real quick on what I was using. I was using a 7.6 Game Changer this year. I got this rod mainly because of Alex Rudd. He pointed it out to me and told me that it's a very good rod, and it is. It has a tremendously strong backbone, but it also has that tip to let those fish take an Alabama rig. I do plan on using this rod and reel for flipping in the future, but we're not on a flipping bite yet. Like I said, the rod is a 7.6 heavy. It has a lot of backbone. It's a fast tip. I have that paired up with a Lew's Super Duty bait casting reel. It is at a 7:5 to 1 gear ratio. I have it paired up with 25-pound copolymer. Clear, because sometimes I'm throwing this in a little bit clearer water, and personally I feel like you can cast it further with either fluorocarbon or copolymer or a monofilament. Once again, my A-rig, I was throwing the, I think these are 3.8 Kitex or 3.75 Rage swimmers. I have them kind of switched up on here. Two dummies, because we're only allowed to throw 3 hooks in Tennessee, and on my hooks I'm throwing 1/8 ounce, you know, just regular ball, jig heads, whatever you want to call them. But that is the setup for my Alabama rig. Okay, now how we were targeting these Alabama rig fish. We were focusing on channel swing banks. Now, most of that was at the mouth of creeks, also on main lake points, and main lake stuff too, where a river channel or a creek channel comes against a bank on a channel swing, and it would form, you know, a drop off or a ledge that those fish could suspend in whenever they're not actively feeding. They'd suspend in, you know, 15 to 20 foot of water, and whenever they were actively feeding, they'd pull up in that shallow to 5 to 8 foot of water, 10 foot of water. That's how we were targeting these fish on the Alabama rig. We'd cast it up shallow, count to 2 or 3, let it get down there just a little bit, reel it a little bit, and those fish, they would hit it on that break 9 times out of 10. The water temperature when we were targeting these fish was in the upper 40s to low 50s. The water temperature didn't really fluctuate at the beginning of the month. Towards the end of the month when it really fluctuated, we found you know, closer to 60-degree water temperature later in the month. But that is when the next lure's bite picked up. And the next lure is a spinnerbait. My father and I, we actually won a tournament on this lure right here. This is a 1/2 ounce Booyah spinnerbait. It's dual willow leaves. It's like a white shad kind of color, and I have a Fat Albert on it as a trailer. Now, I don't know if it was really the spinnerbait, like a particular spinnerbait, because we caught them on multiple spinnerbaits, but this one right here, I had better success with this one. I have that paired up with a 7-foot medium heavy temple fork, fast action tip, of course, and I also have this Piscifun that they sent me to review and test out and everything, and I'll have that video out for you guys very, very soon. It is a 7:1 gear ratio reel, and I have it paired up with 15-pound copolymer. Now, when that spinnerbait bite picked up for us, it was when the water got into the upper 50s, mid to upper 50s is when it picked up for us. We had a really good warming trend in the middle to late of February, and it had those fish pushed up super shallow, and they were making their way to the backs of the creeks. How we were targeting these fish is we would get them on, you know, secondary points and channel swings inside the creeks, mainly focusing on rock and some wood. We would catch some fish in the wood. I actually have a video of me catching fish on this spinnerbait. If you guys want to watch that, click the link right here, wherever it's at. Again, I really don't know. It's on the top right hand part. I think it's this side or this side. I have no idea. And like I said, those fish were moving shallow, but once again, they were still on those breaks. They were in that shallow water when they're up feeding, and you know, whenever it got really muddy, they were pulling up tight to cover, and also near those breaks. All right, that's all I have for the lures and everything for the month of February. I do not know what I should call that series, so now we're getting into the second part of the video. Okay guys, now for the 1,500 subscriber giveaway. First off, I want to thank you guys again. I cannot thank you guys enough for getting me to this point of 1,500 subscribers. It took me like a year and a half to gain 1,000, and I've already gained 500 in 2.5 months. And that is all because of you guys for liking my videos, sharing my videos, telling all your friends about my videos. So please continue to do so. It helps me out, and we'll have more giveaways like this. Now, this giveaway is going to be a very, very good giveaway. I'm going to get a care package from Shane's Baits sent to you guys. I'm also going to get, I'm going to order some stuff from Tackle Warehouse. My 5 go-to lures during the spring will be sent directly to you guys. And trust me, you guys really want these lures. I'm going to keep it for kind of a secret. And I'm also going to send you guys one of my shirts. I'm actually working on a new design. I won't have it out just yet. I'm still working on it. I'm actually working on a couple. But those are going to be the 3 things you guys can win, or one of you guys can win. Now, how do you enter this giveaway? This giveaway is simple to enter. Just a second ago, I started a new series. I want you guys to, 1, name that series in the comment section below, or 2, comment your favorite springtime lure. So that's step number 1, name the series or name your favorite springtime lure. Step number 2, I guess you can call it 3, 4, and 5 or whatever. Follow me on all of my social media. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. It is all at BassBullies TV. All the links to them are in the description below. I want to get my social media rolling a little bit better. I'm posting a little bit more on Instagram and Facebook than I do Twitter. Next, you have to be a subscriber, and you have to like this video and share this video to your friends and whoever. But once again, I want to thank you guys so much for 1,500 subscribers. I can't do this without you guys. You guys are really helping me become a better angler and helping me, you know, strive to bring you guys better content and all that other stuff. I do want to apologize for the lack of videos, and especially the lack of fishing videos. Like I said in my last video, it has been raining almost every single weekend we have been. And also, I will, you know, leave the cameras home every once in a while. Not on purpose, but just, yeah. I'm a very forgetful person, especially when I'm running late. But I have a ton of videos coming for you guys, so you guys need to subscribe, stay tuned to the channel, and especially with the bite picking up. So I wanted to thank you guys again for watching. Be sure to like the video if you haven't already, subscribe, and until next time, catch 'em big.